just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
Let's go.
This is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
They'll run with Sanders. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. It's a second down run with Sanders. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37. On a man down, and it's Sanders. We'll check on his status when we get back. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. Tackled by Jordan Willis. Mayfield off the play fake. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
I'ma shine out, working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong.
Hello?
Blow your mind. Ooh, why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bag, but I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man when it come back. I'ma give back my bad when the check hit the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a. She ain't. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Yeah. One up in a business. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage.
Yeah, I'm probably but they don't do shit.
I'ma make it happen.
See, I'm in a model too, bitch.
Shut up, nigga.
Somebody gotta die. Yeah. Hey, look, you gotta be praying that shit, my boy. What the fuck was you listening to, Holmes?
What's that crank?
That's that pressure. Make these niggas feel the pressure. Next thing, shit.
Time to bring the bass bird. Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why the nigga violent.
This nigga scamming.
He gave me patience. Hey, swear that makes sense.
These niggas is sad, man. I tell you.
Cause I know they tryna shit like weight bands.
Bitch ass nigga, man, this nigga realize doing tattoos, right? Like, oh shit, his shit looking sweet, right? Man, tell me why this bitch ass nigga over here gonna use somebody else's work to try to take that shit, bro.
Making seem like it was him.
Hey, all the dummies though, you see, you feel me? Ain't that shit sad food? Rick, man, I swear. April, you trying to do the thing with me? Why not?
No. What the heck, bro? This nigga ran with the ball. I ain't never seen that before.
Ain't that what they supposed to do? They supposed to run with the ball. Ain't that what they supposed to do?
I mean, you look at the group chat, see if that's what they supposed to do.
How am I supposed to know?
I don't know, just look at the group chat and see if that's what they supposed to do.
Group chat? How am I supposed to know?
The Twitter group chat, nigga.
I was about to say, how am I supposed to know? I don't know, bro.
I can tell.
Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big.
Oh yeah, James Hall, yes sir, legit.
Talking about some legit, boy.
Legit, my guy, legit. He say I'm in a mono toothpick. He said I ain't raising on the pussy niggas you with. Ooh. All my niggas touching it.
Here we go. Now let's see if this nigga stuff is better. This is throwing me off. You feel me though?
Hey man, fuck wrong with that nigga, get his shit together, man.
Up, Mike, I ain't gonna lie to you, cause he been up, it, up, it,
Come on, fool, come on, baby, come on, baby. Chill out.
What, cuz?
Chill out.
Who? You talk.
But he asked my name, huh?
Where everybody at, Mo?
Yeah, everybody ain't getting online. They thought y'all was about to go play football today.
Man, nigga BSing, man. I'm 100% ready, but these niggas is not playing football. Nigga Reed get the faking, bro. All that talking, bro, and the nigga ain't trying to play football. Man, niggas weird.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Yeah, nigga, I invited him to the party, bro, so I can talk back to him, bro. This nigga's out like weird, bro.
Talk to that nigga, fool. Talk to him. Talk to him. Tell him about it, so goddamn it. Niggas keep fucking around, goddamn. I don't play that shit.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds just 3 yards shy of the end zone.
I need to get a touchdown.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. Once again with Sanders. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh. Dang.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll
I had
wind up about
scared.
4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd
scared.
taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Nigga off the judge. I'm like, no, I ain't like
36. SOS.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they are going to...
yeah.
Set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Hello?
Yeah, straight.
You said somebody got us. Nice.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders has some space here.
I'm about to send it to you, though.
No, don't
Nah, you want to hit that bitch.
I don't, bro. I promise you I don't, bro.
Hey.
A great effort there.
Yeah,
With his 2nd touchdown in this opening
somebody
quarter
out of
as
that.
the Bears push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Able to slither by. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You just glass that nigga?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And
this
a
is
lot
just in
of
the group
teams
chat talking about we need this play back. He really like glass that nigga.
To start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. On first down, Taylor. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught at the 25.
Yeah, I messed with that. Yeah, I like that actually. But I don't like that. That's already out.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. From the 31, Mayfield. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Sanders. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Play fake. Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
I believe I can fly.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
They'll run on first down. Taylor.
Oh, that's all.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run with Taylor. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of
What do you say? Somebody got it.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
The field position is such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Give them a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8. Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8. Now Mayfield. And he finds Howard complete.
I will not pay $1 million NC for this fucking game.
A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. Now a carry for Sanders. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll run with Sanders. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a
out of bounds on him, nigga. You did, bro. Put him out of bounds. Fuck that nigga.
Against them.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground.
Half-court LeBron.
It just never materialized.
LeBron. Touchdown, Chicago.
LeBron.
A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. As the Bears push further out in front, Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
They just need to know, but they should have never let me get this car.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
Somebody got it, guys.
Just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field with this run. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Second and 4. He gets it to Matthews, complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
1-and-1? Magic Pink Diamond Magic
coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. They give him a gain of 38.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big
loss.
But
with
the college influence,
like
we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
On first down, Sanders. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Why y'all not playing tight?
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. Now he's forced out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. This is caught.
You said what?
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards. They just...
No, you don't know how to sit down. This is just a minute. 1 minute. Let me feed them.
Hurry up, man.
I'm in amount of 2 feet.
You don't even want the bottle. You heard me?
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
They come out here in the eye. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year, as the Bears push further out in front. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I hate that play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17.
Hello?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no.
Hello?
Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line.
Broke his leg.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their left.
Man, send me a big baddie. Oh, yeah. Oh. Thanks for giving me the time and space to opportunity to bust that tray ball in your mouth.
That's all I get.
Man.
Last two. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely.
Stupid.
And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Like OP.
The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Chasing but trades, bro. Come on, baby. Come on. Got that gay ass, wide ass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
I hate niggas that play like that, man.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Oh my. Tracy from
coming up at the half will join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, man. And now, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. In there. What you taking pictures of, cuz? I'm taking pictures. What the fuck?
Shut up, nigga. I'm trying to make sure everything is correct and right and everything. Niggas like to lag out.
A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns as the Bears push further out in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the route is on here in this first half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Yes, sir. Get hype, get hype, get hype.
Last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, pump
barbecue chicken alert.
Get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. Then when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Motherfucking beard all in my mouth and shit. It's disgusting.
From the midfield strike, they look to throw.
Step his ball, let's go.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw here. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Can't even see that shit.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
LeBron. Yeah, that's how you say LeBron.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry of half number 1. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Every player should want to shoot a 3-ball.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded
why
in the
you
end
not
zone.
playing up on this nigga, bro? Do I gotta check this nigga full?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more
get on his ass,
in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack there by Roquan Smith. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain that shit.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. They're going to try and throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I gotta gather this silver shit. That shit is
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
We do that, bro, but nah, I ain't never seen that one, though. That one's new. I ain't never seen that one in that game.
Alert, 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 alert.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of it. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Don't use a shot me, and then it's just like, oh yeah, you make everything.
They'll run on 1st down.
No, bro. No. We was looking at Tassino yesterday. You talking about niggas that don't shot me, bro. That nigga make the fakest thing of all time, bro.
The Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gonzalez is able to tack on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead.
He did a waiver yesterday on Twitch. Me and Tay was watching that nigga. Nigga out there doing spin, 3-point shots and all that goofy stuff.
And he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down. Here's the call. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now Taylor. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Driving me out of my mind.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. On second down now, it's Taylor looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Oh my God.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Get a 3. Get this 3 right here, Tracy.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through it, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 24, Mayfield will find his tight end. That's Waller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
What the heck? Who have I been throwing it to?
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go. Watch the safety creep.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Mayfield down. Flush to his right.
Here, boy. Big
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Going for it with Sanders. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Taylor. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Not today, you won't. Not today.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. It's Kelsey on the ground. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. On third down, Taylor. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
Don't fight LeBron. No,
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The Seahawks on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Hey, what do you say, cuz?
Yeah, Sanders now to return.
What do you say, cuz?
Nah, I said, what did he say, nigga?
A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
Hold on, bro. But I do know one thing, though. Women, they
run
come,
on
they
first
go.
down.
Saturday,
It's Sanders. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You hear that?
Another run with Sanders. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Reset.
3rd and short yardage, Mayfield. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Mayfield now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oh, dang.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Spinning away. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go, D. Showing it. Shift. Alert 3.
They'll run again with Hilliard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Chicago, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Oakland to take on the Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Give me that. Come on. Oh. That song get the crank about it, and I need to listen to that tape now.
Whoever thinks Future and Young Boy though, bro.
You said what?
Whoever thinks Future and Young Boy though, bro.
Yeah, would I ever think?
So whoever think, yeah, they make a song, you feel me?
Yeah, right. Nah, I never. When I was first listening to Drake and Freeze, I was like, oh yeah, nah, ain't nothing gonna top this shit, and then bang. They can do a song with fucking Young Boy. Damn, that was a good ass movie. What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
He said read that number. Oh, so that's not his number no more. Alright, cool.
Bill? Don't let this nigga do this, bro. Don't let this nigga do this, bro. I gotta get busy with Tracy. That's what's going on. Who that? You get busy with Tracy. Niggas want to keep it. That's all niggas doing this shit, though. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
Wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Man can't ball like this, man. Lord,
Dave Cohen. What the mean no fucking trouble, bro? What the fuck is Dave Cohen?
Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
I see you have a guy to see open. Like, what the fuck?
50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause I like she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him.
X Factor. Let's see my man working with. Let me see what he got there. First one free. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No.
That's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers.
Oh my good. Yo.
Whole team count, that's a big number.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know
That's deep. The fuck is this nigga doing? Wow. I just wanna know, yo, who the fuck is this nigga, yo? Yo! Oh yeah.
Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over him diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know and I'm saying amen, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the gang, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
No.
Rick Rock. Tick-tock. West hip-hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one, and when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one, and when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It's a good to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up.
Hey, Ray.
When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I get back up.
What, bruh?
So niggas